That's some spicy water. Ni hao to y'all, Tommy here, and today I'm going to be eating some Shin Ramyun and talking about some tips and tricks for jaw surgery recovery. But let's dive into these noodles. I just cooked them up, put a bit of mozzarella cheese in. So Shin Ramyun is a very popular Korean instant noodle, and it's very good. Has a really nice kick to it. But I can't really say it's my favorite. I've just been sick of soup since the whole liquid diet thing. And well, I guess that kind of brings me to my first tip. Find soups and shakes that you like beforehand. You're gonna be drinking a lot of soups and shakes, and you're gonna end up pretty sick of them, but you want to find something that suits your taste for those 6 weeks. Well, I was put on a liquid diet for 6 weeks. I don't know how long yours will be. I'm not a big fan of canned soup, so I learned how to make soup myself. Mostly made egg drop soup, potato soup, salongtang, which is a Korean beef broth, and then tonkotsu, which is the Japanese ramen broth made from pork bones. But for shakes, I was drinking a lot of these. It's a Nestle Boost. I'll leave a link to these in the description, as well as anything else I mentioned in this video. This one's actually empty though, but the hospital gave some of these to me, and I liked them, so I stuck with them. Like, they taste pretty good. They also have a lot of vitamins and minerals. So I guess I didn't try them out beforehand myself. So it was lucky that I did end up liking them, because if I didn't, then I would have to kind of like shop around and test a bunch of different shakes, and that sounds kind of like a pain to do while you're recovering. So my next tip is to grab these squeeze bottles. The hospital will give you like syringes to drink from, but the problem with them is that they don't hold that much liquid, and they're kind of hard to fill up, especially with soup. These, on the other hand, hold a lot more and are easier to refill. I like these OXO squeeze bottles specifically because it has a cap, and the opening is a little bit wider. I'm not sure what my other bottles are, but I would recommend getting 3 of these. One for water, one for shakes, and one for soups at least. And once you can drink normally, these are still useful for storage. You can use these for condiments. I'm using this to hold simple syrup for making drinks. Actually, I kind of wonder what this tastes like. Really, really sweet. I need something to wash that down. That's some spicy water. You know, I wasn't sure what I was thinking, because this stuff is like 1-to-1 sugar water. But let me get something non-flammable to drink. Alright, I got myself some strawberry milk. Drink a lot of these in Korea. I really should have brought something up to drink earlier. So back to the recovery tips. Keep your mouth clean. Your surgeon should prescribe you a mouthwash, so make sure you use that. But you'll also want a baby toothbrush. Like this. I think this is an elephant. Your surgeon should also recommend you getting one of these. The thing is, the bristles are softer, and you have to be pretty gentle when you're brushing your teeth early on. And they're also shorter, so you'll be able to kind of reach like the crowns of your teeth and the inside of your teeth earlier compared to a full-size toothbrush. since you can't really open your jaws as wide. And you'll also want a water flosser, well, something like this. So basically you kind of fill it up with water and then it'll shoot a thin stream of water out, and you use that to, well, kind of floss your teeth. But it can also get to the harder to reach places, so you can use this to clean your teeth. It was especially helpful when I wasn't able to take off my rubber bands to brush my teeth. Oh, these noodles are kind of soaking up all the soup. I'm gonna finish these real quick. So your lips will be really chapped after surgery. I would really recommend getting a bunch of lip balm. Specifically, I would recommend getting the squeezable kind instead of like these stick kinds. With your lips numb, you can't really feel where you're applying with this. But with the squeezable kind, you can apply it with your finger and you'll be able to actually feel where you're applying it to. And for congestion, I would recommend getting saline spray. You'll probably also be prescribed Afrin. Well, I think Afrin might be over the counter, but the point is Afrin is medicated, so I'm not sure how often you can really use that. Saline spray, on the other hand, is non-medicated, so you can use this as much as you need to. I don't know if I could recommend getting the mist spraying kind, like the bigger ones, because I feel like they might be a bit too strong. And my next tip is to stock up on entertainment. You really need your rest after surgery, and you'll probably be bored while recovering. So stock up on those TV shows, movies, books. You can also watch my other videos or tune into my Twitch streams. I guess some other miscellaneous tips would be sleep elevated. I believe it helps with swelling, and your surgeon will probably tell you to sleep elevated too. I mostly slept on the couch for the first few weeks. Stay hydrated, drink water, not the spicy kind. Make sure to apply ice on your face, helps with the swelling. And maybe stock up on like tissues, napkins, or towels to like wipe up drool. Well, I couldn't close my lips for the first 6 days, so I ended up drooling a lot. I haven't heard too many other people talk about that, so it's just something to keep in mind. Well, that's about everything I could think of. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful to you. This will probably be my last video on jaw surgery unless I can think of more things to add. But if you want to watch the other videos, I will link a playlist into the description. I was also cleared to chew again today, so I'll probably be eating actual food for these videos soon. Well, whenever I can eat in a timely manner. But that's all I have for today, and I will see you later.